Hello, I'm Clarice. Hi from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for all signs for Saturday, the 21st of August, 2021. I hope you're doing well. I've got a live show 3 times a week live here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. I would love to see you in there. And if you're interested in a private reading with me, they are available from my website, BeHealing.com. You can find a link for that in the description box below. Also, one up there as well for some people too. So let's find out what we've all got going on today in the energies. It's still a while. There's a bit of a delay today. You might have thought that something was going to happen today and then it doesn't. A bit of a delay. Let's find out more about this. Tell us more about the energies today. We'll find out what that delay is all about. Because whenever there's a delay, we're always waiting for ourselves, right? And so there's something that we need to do. So we'll find out what that is with the tarot. Illumination. So something coming to light today. It could be in our heart, it could be a secret coming out, something like that. It could be you realizing something about yourself as well. So tell us more. Wow. 4 cards out right away. The Nine of Pentacles. This is about you achieving things for yourself, doing something by yourself, for yourself, and achieving it and feeling proud of yourself too for doing that. You know, sometimes, as much as we want, often we want like the universe to sort something out for us or to receive from other people. But there's something to this. When we do something by ourselves and we put that effort in, our self-esteem can go up, up, up because we feel really good about it. So there's a very positive energy about this of you've done something, you achieved it, like good on you. Also got the Six of Pentacles here, so reciprocity. Now you'll find that when you're in that energy and you've achieved something, you start attracting reciprocity to you. Often people that aren't getting the reciprocity, I know because I was there. Often people that aren't getting the reciprocity from other people aren't doing this for themselves. And if they get into that energy, they find out that people will start helping them. So it's almost like you've got to get that motivation in yourself to be achieving things for yourself, and then other people want to get on board with that. If you think about it, have you ever been around someone that's got a bit of a project going on? You know, maybe you're just hanging out with family and you're all out in the garden, and then someone decides to build something or to sort a bit of the garden out or just something like that, and then everyone wants to get involved because there's a positive kind of an energy behind that. And it's the same here. If you're building something for yourself, other people will get on board with that. And we see that it seems to be a discrepancy in like the law of attraction, the law of abundance, is that people see like, well, they're already doing it for themselves. They don't deserve the help. How come the people that have already got it are getting more of it? That makes no sense. But it does make perfect sense to the universe because it's all about energy. So depending on where you are with these energies and having that self-motivation to do something for yourself, to build something for yourself, to have something for yourself, it depends on how much reciprocity you've got coming in as well. Six of Cups, reminiscing about something in the past here. That could be the soulmate twin flame card as well. And King of Swords, it doesn't surprise me that this has come out because this is great clarity about something, which goes with that illumination card too, you know. Let's shut this up in case it wants to interrupt me. Yeah, so let's get some clarity on all of this. Nine of Pentacles then, what's this? A very positive feeling this. It's like you've achieved something. Good on you. Or you will be achieving something tonight. If you watch this beforehand. I know a lot of you, I get a lot of messages from a lot of you, and thank you for doing that. But you're like, oh, we should have watched this before the day happened because it's exactly what happened. Your spirit, your higher self gets the messages to you in divine timing. Sometimes you have to go through these things and then hear the message after. And of course, these are energy updates. It doesn't have to be what's happening exactly on this day. Some of us are ahead of the games, behind, or whatever. This could be something that you've been learning for a long time. I tend to be a little bit early on mine. I record these well in advance, though. It's not like I'm doing it on a daily basis. I record them well in advance. But I do tend to be a little bit ahead of the energies, or sometimes it's spot on. Anyway, tell us what this Nine of Pentacles is about. The world. Wow. It's like the world at your fingertips because you've got yourself into that energy. And if you're not, like I said, if you're not in that energy, get yourself into that energy. Set out to do something positive for yourself, build something for yourself. Now, this could be about saving your money. It could be about realizing that you deserve more from life, and so you're going to go out and get a better job or something like that, or go for that promotion. But there's an end of a cycle there with the world card, and I was just hearing like the world's at your fingertips when you get into that energy, especially the reciprocity. So if you've been like wondering how to get reciprocity, how to choose the right people that will be reciprocal, take your eyes off the other people and start making something for yourself, because that in itself, that energy in itself will attract that reciprocity. And why is that? Is because you're doing something for yourself. And so we always attract back to us the energy that we're giving out. It's not what we're giving out to other people, it's what we're doing ourselves, for ourselves. It's how we feel about ourselves and what we'll do for ourselves. People join us in that. So if you're loving yourself, you'll attract someone that loves you too. If you're doing something for yourself, you'll attract people that want to do things for you. Whereas if you stay in like a victimhood mode of not doing anything good for yourself and being a victim, you'll find that you don't get that reciprocity. Well, you do get reciprocity from people, but it's not reciprocity that you want. It's people that also don't love you, also don't do anything for you. Yeah, so it's a match to your energy. You've got new beginnings here, like the world is at your fingertips. If you get into this energy and do something for yourself, the world is at your fingertips there. That's your power. The universe wants us to be empowered. We're creative beings. And when we're standing in our power and doing something for ourselves, because our energy, our time, our bodies, our talents, our skills, it's for us, for our life, it's for our benefit. And if we get on board with that, it's like, oh, I'm here to live a great life, and everything that I've been given is a gift for me. And then start doing something for yourself, you'll see how things really start turning around, like this reciprocation. Be a whole new beginning. Six of Pentacles. Tell us about this Six of Pentacles. Tell us about this reciprocation energy, reciprocal energy. So some of you could be getting into this already, could have already been doing that, and now are attracting those people that do want to help you, that do want to reciprocate, that do want to love you as much as you're loving yourself, want to help you build the thing that you want to build for yourself. You know, it's just a natural thing. The universe wants to help those that are helping themselves. People want to help those that are helping themselves. Page of Materials. It's what you've dreamed of here. And you're starting to get that not glimmer of hope. It's more of a taste of it, this starting. A taste of the reciprocation starting is what I'm getting from this Page of Materials. So it's bearing fruit, or you can see that it is going to bear fruit. You get an offer from someone. Someone says, oh, are you doing this thing? I'd like to help you. Because they're feeding off your energy. You've got omens out with that as well. So there's been signs that this is the way to go. Omens, especially about someone that wants to reciprocate, or maybe many people that want to help you out there. They might have even offered in the past. So that reciprocation is starting for you if you're on this path. If this reading is resonating with you, of course, and but if you've started doing something for yourself, if you've realized that you're worthy of that, of your time and your efforts, and giving what you've been trying to give to others to yourself, building something for yourself, then that reciprocation is coming in today. Six of Cups. So you're reminiscing about something. What's this? Or twin flame soulmate. Page of Voices and the Ace of Voices. Oh, it was a new start that you had with someone. So this is someone from the past. This is someone from the past that is watching you, and they're reminiscing, and they might have popped into your head as well, because that's what happens. Someone thinks about us, that connection's made. We think about them. Our brains are like big transmitters and receivers of the energy. We're all psychic, really. Some of us have developed that listening more, you know. So the Ace of Voices is someone that had a start with you in the past, someone that's been watching you. They're reminiscing about that, about you. You're reminiscing about them, maybe. And yeah, there could be a new beginning coming in here. It just depends on that energy. I mean, it depends on how you're reminiscing. Is it about the good times? Is it about the bad times? Did you have a good time with this person or not? Was it a lot of triggering stuff? What's behind this? Divine timing. Okay, so maybe this is someone that you have a connection with, went out of your life, they're coming back into your life, or they're just at the stage of watching you at the moment and you're both thinking about each other. Divine timing. So, but then you parted your ways, right? And because you both had something to do, to work on yourself, or to get something straight within yourself, to release things, probably forgive yourself and all that inner work. And now it seems to be divine timing for something to happen here. I'm not feeling like anything's going to happen, like they're getting in touch or anything like that. Although it could be related to that reciprocal thing. They could be coming back in ready to reciprocate, so you might hear something from them today. I'm just getting that you're both thinking about each other with that. I mean, it's two swords. It's the Ace of Swords and the Page of Swords, so it's just thinking, it's reminiscing and thinking about each other. King of Swords, getting clarity on that, so you might get clarity on what went wrong before, or how different you are than when they last came in before. You might be thinking like, the relationship with that person that I had was really a non-starter, but I wish I could meet them now. I wish it had started now because I'm a different person now. I'm much more stable or whatever. It could be things like that you're thinking of. King of Swords, the clarity here, the one that gets clarity. King of Swords often overthinks things as well. About the Three of Materials, about planning with someone else, about the Seven of Voices, about the deception that went on here too. So it's clarity on maybe you were deceiving yourself when this person was in your life last time, or maybe you thought you were ready for something that you weren't in the past, and you can look back and go, well, I can see why I didn't get it then. I wasn't stable enough, or I wasn't doing stuff for myself already, but I'm a different person now. So Seven of Voices, Three of Materials. Getting a lot of clarity about something that happened in the past that you're reminiscing on here, and what your part in it was. In other words, how you were deceiving yourself that you were ready or that you were capable of that in the past. So yeah, very much an energy of looking back, getting some inner clarity today. Which is great. I mean, while you're working on yourself, while you're doing things for yourself, when you, I just saw the abundance card there, while you're honoring your energy, honoring where you're at. And it's okay that you're like, weren't ready for it before. It's okay that you made mistakes before. We're all learning, and we're supposed to be learning. So don't beat yourself up for it. Honor your energy through that. And honor your energy now. Like, notice. It's like, wow, how far I've come. Rather than looking back going, why wasn't I good enough then, you know? So what's going on in our love lives today? Let's see what the energies are about love and romance today. Getting to know each other. Could be getting to know someone again. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So if this person is coming in from the past, you might want to be vulnerable with them and say, wow, when we knew each other before, I was like a bit of a mess, you know? Just be totally vulnerable with them about where you were at before. And they're likely to reciprocate that energy and tell you their vulnerabilities too, come clean about it. There could be a lot cleared out today if they are coming in, getting to know each other. There's a lot of honesty in this. Be still a while. Yeah, it might not be happening now. It could be for some of you. It could just be an internal process today is what I'm saying, or it could be some of you are ready for the actual person to come in and to go through this process with them of being open and vulnerable and talking about it. And not talking about it from a place of trying to find a solution to problems as if it's still going on. Talking about it as in, that's what happened in the past, in this reminiscing kind of way. With clarity about yourself, the vulnerable kind of talking about it. Your dreams need a practical plan. Again, that's the Three of Materials, the planning with someone else here. It feels like things are different now, that you've changed. They've probably changed and learned. And now your dreams need a practical plan. So you could be moving forward with someone today, or even thinking about that. It's like, where are you at now? That's where I was at before. And I'm much more stable now. Now I'm building something for myself and I'm feeling good. I'm alone, but I'm feeling good. Where are you at? And they're like, yeah, I've been doing this and that, and I've got this clarity now. And I'm like, well, maybe it's time now. You could be having discussions like that today and forgiving yourselves, forgiving each other. You're able to activate the power of love in order to release past hurts. Again, this could be an internal process about previous relationships just because you're thinking about them, or it could be actually some of you could be ready to be doing this with someone else for them to come back in. Tell us more. It's very positive energy anyway. Cupid's arrow. Have faith, love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting and hesitation. So the old energy could pull you backwards, into old energy. You might want to do a repeat. I would suggest not doing that. That's why I was picking up, like I was seeing two people like going at it like they did before, not arguing, but more like as if that situation is still happening and wanting to resolve it. You know, when someone goes into therapist mode and tries to resolve it and sort it out because they didn't really let it go from before. This isn't about something that needs resolution. This is like two people that have both resolved it within themselves, coming and talking about it and going, that's what happened to us before because I had this going on. Oh, you had that going on. Oh, okay. It's that kind of thing. Very emotionally mature kind of a way of approach. So it could be someone from long ago because that emotional charge, I just don't feel it. I don't feel it in this. Beyond the ordinary though, it's beyond the ordinary. It's special. It's a really special connection, this. Wow. Or if we're talking about your work and stuff that you're doing by yourself here, it's good. Direction, yeah. Positive direction. Lord, please show me the right action right now. Please bring a sign and a miracle that gives clear direction. May I hear the promptings of my own body. And if for some reason I'm about to head the wrong way, please stop me. So listen to yourself carefully today, the direction that you're going in, and make it a conscious choice of where it is that you're going. What else do we need to know about today? What else is in the energies today? Firecracker excitement. Well, it'll be exciting if someone's coming back in for sure. Woo! Firecracker. I saw fireworks in the supermarket yesterday. I was looking for an extension cord for my new fan, a fancy fan. Could be an actual firecracker is what I'm meaning. They go off a lot here. Needle and thread. A sincere wish will be granted. Wow. This could be something that you've been wishing for ages. And it all, I'm just looking back at that first row there, first column, Nine of Pentacles, the world. Like there's a new beginning here possible, but only if you've got into that energy of doing something good for yourself. And what comes before that is you knowing that you deserve your own time, your own energy, all of that. Okay. Slowly but surely getting ahead. It's taking time, isn't it? It's taking time. Things that we thought that we'd be able to do in our maybe mid-20s, and we're 50 and still going, still haven't figured this out yet. And discord among family and friends or family. Bit of discord going on. Take that as it resonates. So think of a yes or no answer question, because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pick one of them out. It's just a bit of fun. Green one means yes, go for it. Red one means no, don't do it. Think of your question while I'm getting some more cards out here. So how best to deal with these energies today? How best can we deal with these energies today? Give us a bit of guidance. The first card out said, be still a while. So don't rush into anything. And the Nine of Cups is here. Again, I get this Nine of Cups as being, it's like wish fulfillment, but it's you fulfilling yourself. And so it's almost like you put yourself first now, and then someone comes that wants to fulfill your wishes too. Your heart, not the material stuff. That's the material stuff. And that's a good start for it. But you fulfilling your own heart, which means making good decisions for your heart too. Not just jumping on this person that comes back in, but going, I'm fulfilling myself. Is this an addition? Does this make the 10 of Cups this person? Is this what I really want? Have they grown? Is it going to be a different this time, or is it going to be a repeat? You've got to get to know them to find that out. How best to deal with these energies? Let's try that again. How best to deal with these energies today? Oops, caused a bit of devastation on the table. Four of Wands, wow. Prosperity, harmony. So, have you got harmony in yourself? Have you got harmony with this person? Are you in harmony? Are you the same vibration? Don't get yourself into something that isn't the right vibration for you. Nine of Cups and Nine of Pentacles says that you've got to have a solid foundation in yourself, knowing what you deserve, knowing what you want, being happy by yourself, right? Abundant and happy by yourself in your heart, fulfilling your own wishes. Then you're not going to add just anyone into your life or anything into your life. You're going to choose wisely because you don't want to detract from what you've already got. So, yeah, choose wisely. And the Two of Wands, yeah, independence and achievement. You see, that's the foundation of it. It's you doing it for yourself first. And when you get to the point that you're not going to give that up for just anyone or anything, that's when it's going to start. That's when the reciprocity comes in. So, think of your yes or no answer question now because I'm about to get your answer out. Pause the video if you're not ready because your answer is yes. That's the green light. Go for it. There you go. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like on this video down there. And while you're down there, click that subscribe button along with that notification bell. Leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you, what you've been going through. And have a great day. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.